Welcome back, everyone. We're gonna plow this out. I keep using this little plow thing here. It's great. I actually really like it. It's a bit slow, but you know, whatever. It's fine. You got a worker to do it, right? Okay, so the corn's all up, and I did manage to get the sunflower done. We're gonna actually run this plow in the sunflower field as soon as we're done here. I started the sunflower harvest on the other field that we bought at the end of last episode, so that's going on. This should not take very long either. I just wanted to get the sunflower kind of out of the picture and get working on that barley field. That's going to be quite a bit. So that's where we are right now. Now I need to run some fertilizer. We're going to be doing a bit of fertilizing today. And solid fertilizer. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so here's the thing, right? This field here, it's got one application of fertilizer. This new, I'm calling it a new field, but yeah, a newly reworked field. So this is good to go for another month. Then we've got this field here. We'll just take a jump through here real quick. Had the sunflower. We're going to get this plowed out, and we're going to get some more. I could probably run a cultivator through here. It doesn't need plowing. Maybe I'll do that. We'll need fertilizing though. Yeah. Maybe that's what I should do. Okay, here's what we're doing. Never mind fertilizing for now. I'm going to go get the cultivator, and we're going to get that field taken care of. Then I got to go shopping for a new plow. Don't like this one. It's, it didn't do a good job. Disappointed. How's everyone doing today? We're still in August here. Oops. Alright, let's scoot down. We're going to keep that field. I was going to get rid of it, but I think we'll just keep it. We'll just keep rotating some stuff in and out. We've got $113,000 in the bank, but I kind of want it for when this beet field is ready. Still got a ways to wait, but I don't want to be last minute kind of thing, right? I don't want to be forced into leasing again. So let's get this ironed out. As a matter of fact, I might reshape the field a little bit here. All right, another worker. Just want to make sure that this is good. Okay, all set. All right, I can do fertilizing with this though, right? And I'm trying to think, this is what I need to fertilize. I knew there was something, but I couldn't remember what it was. So let's run the fertilizer with this guy. It should not take very long at all. Pretty small field. Okay, off you go. And then I want to check this. This is 100% fertilized, so we're good. For some reason now, oh, it's got weeds. We got to run a weeder through this. Yeah, that's another chore. We'll get that going in a bit. This is waiting. This is waiting. I'm wondering if I could run the weeder right now. While I'm waiting on this, I kind of feel like this guy's all gonna fit. All gonna fit in a harvester, I think. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna count on that. Let's get rid of this trailer. How do I get out of here again? There we go. Oh, I already got a load of sunflower in here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, this is going to be a problem. If I already have a load, that means... Oh, I'm stuck. Oh man, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, if I already have a load full, then I probably will. It won't all fit in the harvester. I thought I hadn't unloaded yet. It looks like it's more than 50% done. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Words are hard sometimes. I'm just gonna leave that there. All right, we'll wait for the weeding, but you guys remind me, okay? Because I'm bad. I have bad memory. Bad memory. All right. Okay. Pigs. How are we doing? We got a fair amount of food. We are a decent amount of straw. We're gonna be running out. Water is a problem, though. So I need to deal with that. So I'm trying to make a mental checklist of stuff I got to do. I need to weed, and I need to give the pigs water and maybe some more food. We'll see. Well, these guys are 2 months away from reproducing. These guys are 2 months away. These guys are just babies, so they're not reproducing anytime soon. And our productions, lots of digestate, corn in there. We got straw, we got manure. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think we're in good shape overall. Just got a few things I need to deal with. This will be the next thing that'll be finished. Or maybe this. I'll see. So what are we going to put in these fields? I'm going to put root crops. I'm going to put root crops in here and the other small field that we're currently plowing out. We'll do one that's turnip, and we'll do one that's red beet. Red beet. We're just going to mix it up. So get some variety going. How's this going as far as soil comp? It's almost done here. Awesome. All right, we're fertilized. Now, if I'm doing, just thinking, if I'm doing root crops, the vegetable planter does not fertilize, so I'm going to need to fertilize that as well. But right now, I'm just going to drop this off. We're going to grab the sprayer. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to leave it here. I'm going to grab this sprayer here and go get those weeds, get that knocked out. I took out my, I have a Logitech steering wheel kit, wheel and pedals and stuff, and I hadn't been using them much. But I think I have enough in here. I hadn't been using them much in the past, so they've been sitting in a box. I decided to take it out, and I thought, you know what? I want to do a little bit of racing. You know, I kind of feel like I haven't done much of that, right? So I went to look. I picked up Forza 5. I forget what it's called. And let me get this started here. And I couldn't find it in my Steam library, and I was wondering, I'm certain I bought that a while back. Why isn't it here? So I looked and I looked, and I figured out that I had hidden it. That game. I had uninstalled it and hidden so that I can't see it in my list. So I was thinking, why didn't I hide that? I don't remember. Like, it's been so long since I played it. Anyways, I loaded it back up. Got it all set up. Got my wheel out, and I said, I'll give it a try and join in a couple of races. I could not for the life of me find out how to set up a race. I could figure out free modes, campaign modes, all of these other modes, but just to set up like some kind of race on some kind of track, I couldn't figure it out. And anyways, I ended up getting really frustrated, so I uninstalled it and I hid it again. I don't like it. I would love to have a good racing game that I can play with the wheel. And being the old fart that I am, I don't want like I don't know, for lack of a better term or better description, I guess, I don't want a racing game where my car gets dropped out of a plane and I land and there's, you know, all kinds of crazy music, and like I just want to race. I don't want to hear car engines. I want to compete, you know. I don't want all that. I call it Fortnite stuff, you know. I just want. I was looking for a vintage racing game. I guess I'm showing my age. Anyways, if you guys know of anything, I know there's iRacing, which is a monthly subscription. I don't want to do that. I was looking at F1 2025. That's definitely track based. So if you guys have any ideas, I'm curious. I'm very curious about Wreckfest 2 that's about to come out. So that might be a thing. Wreckfest might be a thing. At least, you know, I'm good at crashing, so maybe that's a good thing. So anyways, you guys have any suggestions, let me know. And we'll give her a go. I don't know. I'm feeling like I wanna drive. Oh, on that note, I did reload American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. I had purchased both of those a while back, and those I like, so I think we're gonna be playing a bit of that as well. So yeah, anyways, all right, I'm babbling. Guess what? It would have fit. Okay, anyways, not a big deal. Let's grab this. Struggling a bit. Just realizing how slow this thing is at unloading. I've unloaded a few times, never really paid attention. Alright, we're done. Let's get this put away, and I guess this is another field I have to prep. I don't know, am I keeping this field? I'm not sure. Not quite adjacent to the farm, to the existing farm, right? I bought it real quick because I figured I'd get some, we'll call it free sunflower, but maybe that's not a good idea. I'm recording a little bit ahead of time now. I'm trying to get ahead. I'm going to be out of town for a few days this week. Oh, there we go. All of this is going into the farm production. I want to get the pig feed going at some point, but oh man, I put away the harvester. I got to get that back out. We still got barley to do. We are not moving ahead yet this month. I'll be sticking in August for this episode. I will definitely need this trailer and tractor for carting. It is a much bigger field, and it's barley, so it's fairly high yield as well. Okay, how's that going? This is almost done. This is almost done. Wait, where's my... There we go. I'm gonna make sure that I've got my swath on. I would like the straw. There we go. Go this way. Now we still have a fair amount of free real estate on this piece of property. I was originally going to put up a second pig enclosure, but I really want to get my feed under myself for to handle the 500 pigs here before I expand too much, you know. All right, barley. This is almost ready. This is done. Where am I? Where am I going? What's going on here? There I am. I'm gonna top up the herbicide in here. We're gonna start working on those other fields to get them pre-sprayed, I guess. Actually, don't need to pre-spray. I will need on the one that I just cultivated. So let's get over there. Of course, we're going to have to do something with this big field. That's probably going to be another grain. Okay, that. Here we go. I was going to extend this field, but I won't. I was going to try to grab up a little bit more of that real estate on the side there. But it's fine. It's fine. Another chore is picking up that straw. I want to check my silo. I've got stuff in there too. I keep forgetting about that. What do I have in here? I think I have straw and wheat, I think. Straw, sugar beet, and wheat. Oh, I have sugar beet. Oh, I could start making pig food. I have everything I need. I think. Yes. guess what? Guess what we're doing? We're gonna grab some. We're gonna grab some sugar beet. I want to see if I can get pig food started. Other trailer is here. Oops. Whoa. Okay. I got a lot of sugar beet, actually. Oh, come on. Okay, what's with this trailer? Am I over it? I'm over it, right? There's something wrong with this trailer configuration. Hang on, let's have a look at this. I can't fill manure, now I can't even fill grain in here. Oops. I may have it set up for something weird. Customize. What is this set up for? 15. The bale trailer. Standard. Extension. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is this not working? What is this called? Trailer HL wood. I want to... No, not here. Trailer HR wood. Trailer HR wood, right? This is not the same trailer. It's supposed to take all the things. But for some reason it doesn't work. Maybe I just need to change trailers. Maybe I should just get away from it. I'm sure that... I don't know why it's not the same color as the other one. That's the thing that's got me a little confused. Okay, let's go sell this. We're going to buy a different trailer. How much is this worth? 4,400. What else can we get that's decent? I love this thing. No, not that one. This one. It is only 10,000 though. Bigger capacity. What's this? 8. $5,000. What's this? This is 16.5. This is the one I like. It's $11,000 though. I think we're going to get this. I've used this on Rancho Fundo. It's awesome. It's a good trailer. I like it. So let's go swap out. We're going to swap trailers. Let's stop this silliness because this one's driving me crazy. Before we do that though, let me just check on a couple of things. This guy needs to get out of here. I'm going to need to go through there, so I may as well move him right away. And our harvester is almost full. We'll just wait on that a bit. This guy's almost done. Okay, all right, let's go. Yeah, I'm really confused by this trailer. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's sell that one. Repaint, customize, no, not customize, sell. 3,700, not a lot, but that's okay. Where are we? Here we go. I like this. What color should I make it? Should I try to make it similar to the old color? Do that. No. No. Yeah. Let's do gray. I don't know why. Making sure I didn't forget to do something. No, I didn't check if this one fits in the pig barn. No, but that's okay. We have two. We got a couple of options. That's kind of cool. So the cover is on top. When I remove the cover, it's like it gets rolled up and put at the back. Kind of cool. Different color though, but for some reason, but whatever. Okay, sugar beet. Let's do one load for now. There we go. Look at that. There we go. See how nice and smooth that is. Okay, so what do I have? I have sunflower, I have corn, I'm gonna have barley in a minute. But we're ready. We're ready to make the big feed. That is amazing. That's awesome. I'm actually going to activate it while it's emptying. Corn, barley, sunflower, sugar beet. Activate. Still missing the barley though. That'll be coming in a minute. And I want to see if this is going to fit through. Oh, I'm thinking this is not going to fit in here. Ah, I left before it was empty. Oh yeah, this fits easily. Okay. I thought I was finished unloading. That's weird. Still have a few beets in there. Okay, alright, that's done. That is done. I'll deal with this later. Let's go empty out that harvester. And I suppose we should get the straw collection started as well. Starting to think I shouldn't expand much more. Becoming a fair amount of work. This is done. Awesome. I'm gonna get started right away on planting this. This is gonna be red beet. This will be red beet. The other one will be parsnip down there. And I'll think about that sunflower field we just harvested, the one we bought just to harvest. I'll think about that. I'm not going to rush to sell it, resell it. I did load up all the seed into this vegetable planter. Should be ready to go. Really doesn't use much at all. Yeah, we're full, and we are going to do red beet. Okay, off you go. We will need to fertilize this. Okay, let's get out of the way. And don't need the trailer right now. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna start with the straw. Start picking that up. I want to see if there's a straw product we can make, something we can make from straw. Because we're gonna have a ton of it. We're gonna have a lot more than we need. That intersection doesn't look quite right. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work on there. In case you're wondering, I'm not using the steering wheel right now. I actually prefer Farm Sim to drive with a keyboard, but maybe it's just something I need to get used to. I'm so used to all the keys and you know what each key does, and to switch to a controller kind of system is not natural to me, so all my muscle memory is non-existent on the steering wheel set. Okay, I'm gonna just wait here, stay clear. Just gonna pull over here because I will need to spray this field after. This red beet field. We'll have to get on that and fertilize as well. Okay, what else we got going on? Can I pass this guy to the point where a little cozy? Yeah, just want to get around the corner to the next row before he gets here to turn. Yeah, I kind of have too many fields. I'm kind of feeling like I've hit my limit of what I'm wanting to manage, you know. So I think we're going to, that field that I purchased, I think we're going to sell it. I think we're going to do that. Okay, let's stop for a second. Farm production. Digestate I can do with silage, manure, and slurry. And manure I can make with slurry. Silage I can make with hay, chaff, or grass. I don't think there's anything I can make from straw directly. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can make. So I'm gonna top up the pigs. We'll start with that, and then I'll put the rest into the multi-fruit silo. Come around the corner here. Feel like I might need a shortcut through there. Ah, went in the wrong one. Oops. There we go. There we go. Let's empty that out. And time to unload this guy again. I'm gonna take this after I get this harvester unloaded. I'm gonna take whatever barley I have and bring it in to get the pig food started. I completely forgot I had a massive amount of sugar beet. What's the prime time for selling sugar beet? That is December. So it's a lot of money though that I have sitting there, like $170,000 worth. Yeah, wheat is a few bucks there. I don't know what I'm doing with wheat. January is the best price for that. I think we might do corn. I think we might put corn in that field. And we'll put a grain in the far field, the one that I'm waiting to merge. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And I'll sell it. I'm going to go ahead and sell that that other field that we bought. We don't really need it. I'll do that right now. Oops. All right, barley's in. Let me just double check, make sure that Big Food is producing. And we should see that. Oh, wow, that's fast. Look how fast that's creating. That's awesome. That is great. Okay. Yeah, I need a lot more corn. Corn is the primary food. So I need it. Just looking at this here, it says I only have 2 liters left. I'm trying to figure out why it's... I guess beets use up more seed, I guess. This was full. I haven't really done much, so I guess I'm gonna have to top this up. All right, let's take care of that field. I'm just gonna sell it. 43,000. There we go. And we are empty. Where's my seed? It's in this garage over here. Right here. All 16 liters of it. Okay, that's that, that's this, oops. And there's a little bit of straw left over here, but the pigs have a fresh batch. I'm just gonna head right out. Yeah, I think we're gonna start shopping for a bigger harvester. Oh, you're doing this side. Okay. Go on through. I'm just driving here and I just come to realize there's sometimes when I record that I'm really talkative. There's sometimes when I record that I don't talk that much, and this is one of them. I'm just sitting here plugging away and I'm going, oh yeah, you guys are here. I need to chat you up a bit, you know? Gotta bring myself back in. I don't know. I drift off into other thoughts sometimes. That's okay. You weren't here while I was not talking, because I'm going to edit a lot of that part out. 26%. I might as well turn around here. Yeah, we'll grab up this loose stuff. All right. Now the rest of this is going to be going into the silo. We'll store it. We're going to have a lot. So I'm kind of wondering if there's another kind of production I can stand up that does straw stuff. In FS22 there was a straw products kind of production mod, and it allowed you to make like baskets and hats and all kinds of stuff. I haven't seen that. All right. What I'm gonna do, it's gonna take me quite a while to pick up all that straw, so I'm gonna put this aside for now. I think we'll probably do a bit off camera. Maybe I'll get the steering wheel out and I'll drive around. But I want to do one more kind of thing before we sign off this episode. I want to look at the plow, and I want to see about getting a replacement for it, something better. Oh. Harvester's full again. Okay, plows. I may have to go with one of these, I guess. I always use these though. I always kind of use that. What about this one? It's not quite wide enough. There's this. This is the other one I use a lot of. This is what we have right now. What's this? 450 horsepower. Jeez, never mind. This is 3 meters. Not a fan of these types of plows, but yeah, not too many options really. Maybe we'll just get one of these. Only needs 80 horsepower, 6 meters. Alright guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I'm not sure what I'll do off camera. I'll probably get at least the barley harvest done, because that's going to take quite a while, and I may start, I probably will maybe do the parsnip planting. Yeah, perhaps. Anyways, hope you're enjoying this. If you are, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button on the way out, which would be awesome. And I will catch you in the next one. I hope you have an awesome day.